So here we are. There's one of our girls. We'll talk about chickens another day. But so here we are going towards the Piggy Palace. It's kind of a neat story how we ended up with the Piggy Palace, but I'll probably share that on another day. But look, I have a following. Oh, they've moved around to the front. Hang on. Here we go. Hi guys. Okay, so the Piggy Palace, but we built this for our pigs. We wanted them to have a nice place to stay, and there she is. There's my big honey. There's my big honey. This is Mary Catherine. Mary Catherine was my very first pig here at Rose Hill Farm, and we got her at a sale for $20 when she was probably about, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks old maybe. I bottle fed her, which they say not to bottle feed pigs because they can easily aspirate, but this was back before I knew not to do that. So she got, hey, don't pat me. She got bottle fed, and I didn't kill her, so that's a plus. But I had Mary Catherine in the house for a little while. She did okay. She was kind of destructive though, so yeah, we had to get her out. And so we built this really nice Piggy Palace, and she had a couch out here, which it's still out here, but it's torn to pieces. We need to get it out. And I just wanted to show you guys this picture I painted. Watch out, girls. Chickens. Chickens, chickens, chickens. I wanted to show you guys this picture I painted of Mary Margaret. I like to do. There we go. So this is hanging up in their barn. I had some other paintings out here that I had actually let them paint. That was a whole experience in itself. So those are gone. I think they ate them. But so this is their Piggy Palace. We've got to get some. We've got a guy coming out to talk to us about putting the tin back on the roof. I used this little pen last week to catch up some of the babies because they're just wild. You can see them all out there running. But the ducks enjoy staying out here with the pigs, so they just hang out and do their thing. They've got a pool over there. But now all the chickens are in here. There's the ducks. So this barn is a lot of years old. I'm not really sure exactly how old. My grandparents lived here before us, so this was my grandfather's cattle barn. And it's had a lot of repair work, and it needs a lot of repair work. So we're just kind of doing what we can do when we can do it. There's our turkey. That's our mama girl. So I wanted to show you our boys. There's the duck sitting on an imaginary egg. Hold on, guys. There's my boys. Now this is Winston. Winston is my very first daddy pig. I got him after Mary Margaret. Hey, Winnie. Hi, Winnie. He is a full-blooded Cooney Coon. And I got him from the same sale that I got Mary Margaret for. I think I paid a little bit more for him than $20, but he was well worth it. This is the best pig I've ever had in my whole entire life. He's so sweet. He actually stayed in the house as well for a little while. He slept in the bed with me until I found out he had mites and was making me bark out. So might be a good idea to have that treated before you let a pig sleep in the bed with you. And then behind him is Romeo. Romeo is our rescue that came with Juliet or Little Mama or whatever you want to call her. And he's so tiny but very powerful. And he loves the ladies. Or the boys, whichever. And then this is Wilbur. Wilbur was also a rescue. He came to us from a family who was unfortunately getting a divorce and had to move. Hey, not on TV. So he came to us from a divorce situation. The people were having to move. His mom actually calls. They have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and they call and check on him every now and then. Wilbur is quite the talker. Guys, he is quite the talker. He has a lot to say, and he usually hey, Romeo, knock it off. But their whole stall right now is mud. And so we've got that back gate open so they can get out and get some grass. But most of the time you'll just find them in here in the barn, hanging out. And they have a pool and a water thing as well. It's got a neat little bite nibble on it. And so keep that full for them. So these are our guys. We try to keep them separate from the girls, you know, because we don't want unplanned pregnancies. And that's it. We've been in the pig business for about 3, maybe 4 years. And of course, these are all smaller pigs. They're not the full size. They're not really for eating. They're more for pets. But we just enjoy having them around and spending time with them. And honestly, it's therapy for me. A lot of times if I'm feeling down or a little depressed or my anxiety, I'll come out and sit out in the pasture with them. And it's just hard to be sad when there's a pig around. And they're very, very smart. Most pigs can learn to sit, and they are very food motivated. So, you know, my guys can sit, spin, give kisses. They are great listeners. They have about the same mental capacity, they say, as like a 3-year-old, I think. So, you know, whatever you can teach your 3-year-old to do, you can teach your pig to do, I guess. I don't know. But I'll have to introduce you to Franny. She's inside asleep on the Chase Lounge. She likes to come out in the morning time when it's cool, but she does not want to be out here with the other pigs. She does not think that she is a pig, I guess. She hangs out with our dogs a lot, so she would prefer just to walk around in the yard and graze a little bit, and then she goes back in and gets in the Chase Lounge for the rest of the day. So, there's that. So, I hope you guys hang around for my next video. Go like and subscribe and share and click all the buttons. Thanks.